Mayor Johnson not apologizing for his hiring practices. Political reporter Paris Schutz is live with much more what the mayor has to say.
Brian and Sylvia not apologizing and turning the tables on the Trump administration one day after the DOJ announces this civil rights investigation into his hiring practices at City Hall. And that came one day after he made comments at a Southside church about the diversity of hires of top-level administration officials. Now, today, Johnson says the DOJ ought to look at Trump's own hiring in his federal administration.
You would be hard-pressed to find qualified individuals who are in his administration. You know, as my administration reflects the country, it reflects the city. His administration reflects the country club. And that is the biggest difference between what we're doing in Chicago and what is coming from the federal government. We're going to remain firm and steadfast in our commitment to ensure that the incredible diverse talent that we have within our administration that continues to lead us towards the safest, most affordable big city in America, we're not going to shy away or apologize for who we are.
Now, the DOJ wrote a letter to the Johnson administration advising them about this investigation, saying it was indeed the comments on Sunday that gave them reasonable cause to believe there's a pattern or practice of racial discrimination in hiring. Now, the DOJ did not seem to look further than that. The mayor's own hires break down to about 34% black, 30% white, and 26% Latino. Now, we spoke with legal expert IIT Kent College of Law, Harold Krent, who says there doesn't appear to be much of a case, at least on the surface.
But diversity by itself is not a violation, thank God, of the civil rights statutes. And so the Department of Justice, to win, would ultimately have to determine that there was a pattern and practice of illegal discrimination in terms of hiring for positions within the city. I don't think they have close to that information now. If they get it, that's a different situation.
A pattern and practice investigation like this typically ends in some kind of consent decree where there could be a federal monitor to police the hires that Johnson makes at City Hall. But again, Johnson saying he is following the law. He says it's the Trump administration that's not. Sylvia and Brian.